Welcome to day 3, part 2 of the Adriatic adventure. The goal for today is to reach Jezero in Bosnia and Herzegovina. In part 1, we started our trip by going through the Sarajevo Pass in Durmitor. There were some amazing and breathtaking views. And eventually we reached the main road to the border with Bosnia and Herzegovina. Now that you're up to speed, let's continue our journey. We continue our adventure to the border on a nice road and a tunnel. And another tunnel. And another one. And another one. And another and another and another and another. Oh, let's speed this up. They even have tunnels where you can see the end of the next tunnel before entering the first tunnel. They have hidden tunnels. They have tunnels with windows and young tunnels that are still growing. Also, they have broken tunnels. And speaking of broken, there are a lot of rocks on the road. And of course I managed to hit one. I didn't crash, but my camera stabilization did. The road passes over the Mratinje dam wall, which is 220 meters high, and a little bit after that is the Mratinje bridge. Now I have in my notes to show some amazing footage, but as I don't have any, I will just show this not stolen photo. And just a bit after that is the border. We passed through the first border crossing, and before the second... a wooden bridge! Passing over it is easy. Just pray you don't hit any nails. Welcome to Bosnia and Herzegovina. The road here is disgusting to say the least. The idea is to repair it and expand it, and it is currently dug up and full of holes. The road to Sarajevo is in good condition, mountainous, with numerous curves and significant elevation changes. Despite this, the traffic is light, and it does not cause any major difficulties. The journey offers some beautiful views, but still, you have to keep an eye on the road. Eventually, we reached Sarajevo and decided to stop and have one jet pečenjara Stanković. Sorry if my pronunciations are wrong. Anyway, it is a fantastic place where you can have fresh meat of your choice prepared on the spot, straight from the butcher shop. It is definitely a true paradise for meat lovers. The food there was delicious. But unfortunately, we still had some distance to cover for the day. And we had to go through Sarajevo's traffic. Regarding Sarajevo's traffic, a complete nightmare. Heavy congestions, no proper infrastructure to handle the volume, impatient drivers pushing their way through, no one respecting the right of way, and complete disregard for traffic rules. It felt like a survival game, and people were getting game over left and right. For example, here is one on the left. Just joking, she looked alive. Mostly. Now the good news is that the highway was 5 kilometers ahead. The bad news? It took us 45 minutes to reach it. And on the way to the highway we passed by 3 accidents. But dead or alive, we reached the highway. And 50 kilometers later, we left the highway. After leaving the highway, the traffic was heavy all the way to Travnik, with cars packed closely together despite it being a regular workday. This is a common sight in Bosnia and Herzegovina, where life is deeply connected to the roads. Many towns and villages are built along the main roads, often just a few kilometers apart. This makes road travel a key part of daily life. The hilly landscape and few highways means most traffic stays on national roads. As a result, the journey feels like passing through one long busy area. After Travnik, the drive to Jaice was smooth and filled with beautiful views. And it would have been even better if it hadn't started raining. Jaice is a stunning medieval town dating back to the 14th century. In the 15th century, it became an important economic and political center of the region, even serving as the seat of Bosnian rulers. It was here that the last Bosnian king was crowned before the kingdom fell to the Ottoman Turks. One of Jaice's most striking landmarks is the majestic Pliva waterfall, located at the entrance of the town. This 22-meter high waterfall is unique because it sits right in the heart of the city, where the Pliva river meets the Vrbas river. Above the waterfall, you will find the old town and well-preserved Jaice fortress. The fortress walls are open to visitors. Unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to go and visit them, as it was raining and it was getting late. So we continued towards our guest house, which was 15 kilometers away. On the way, we decided to stop and check the watermills, which are at the western edge of the town. Unfortunately, we arrived as it was getting dark, so we couldn't fully enjoy the beauty. But at least we managed to get some nice photos. We are on our way to our overnight stay in Jezu, at House Jovan, 15 kilometers from Jaice. Blindly following the GPS, a narrow bridge appears from the darkness. With no other choice, we cross. On the other side, a sharp right turn leads us into an unpaved road. Is this really the way? 400 meters to go. Only rough, uneven, and stretching into the unknown road. But out here, with nothing but shadows around us, it feels like we are heading somewhere we shouldn't. Should we continue to follow blindly, or should we turn around? Almost there. Is this really the place? What the fuck? Alo, čakam Wi-Fi тук. Yeah, we survived. Anyway, the hosts were amazing and welcomed us with homemade rakia as a welcome drink. And if you don't know what rakia is, then you don't really know the Balkans. And as for the house, here it is. Its total capacity is for 7 people. And don't worry about the place, it's perfectly safe. Here is the guardian.